Hey, what's up guys? Millan here. In today's video, I want to talk to my fellow women entrepreneurs. If you're a guy, that's okay. You can still watch the video. But I want to share a few things that I believe are really important because they're important for me as a woman entrepreneur and as a woman in general. And so that one thing I want to share today is about being authentic. It's about loving yourself just as you are. Alright, thank you for staying for the video. So, if you've been following me for a while, you may have noticed I don't wear makeup. Like, I think the closest to makeup, and I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I wear these little things, for my lips, which is like, lip balm. Some of them have a little bit of glitter or a little bit of color. The majority are just see-through, like, that's about it. And I think for my wedding day, I went the extra mile and I added some mascara, a little bit of eye shade or whatnot. And and that's about it. I think I went to MAC Cosmetics and I also got a nice lipstick that I think I only wore twice on that same day. The reason I don't wear makeup is not about me being rebellious or, trying to make a statement necessarily. I just never liked it. Like even when I was a preteen, I'm talking 10, 11, 12, which is usually the age when girls, well, at least my generation, I don't know about now, but that was the time when we would go into our mom's closet and, watch her when she was painting her nails or borrow her lipstick or foundation or whatever, right? I never had that stage. I never felt that calling. I never felt that I had to wear makeup. And I was never even curious. That's the weirdest thing, right? And I think nowadays, and I don't want to be controversial with this, but I would have probably been given estrogen blockers or something because I wanted to play with boys. I liked boy toys. I liked getting dirty outside and building tree houses. That's what I was doing when I was between 8 and 12. Riding my bike, and doing all sorts of things that I guess a normal kid can do, but in the eyes of society, that's not what a girl should be doing. So I never really had that phase. And then of course I became a teenager and my friends started wearing more makeup. It was never allowed in high school or anything, but when you would go to parties and stuff, which I hardly ever went to a party either, you would notice it. And I still didn't feel like it. And you might be thinking, well, maybe my self-esteem is really high. It's not. I would say my self-esteem is pretty healthy on most days, not every day. There are some days where it's not so healthy, but that's a different topic for a different video. What I want to say is, I've always accepted myself for who I am. Though there are a few things I don't like about myself, I don't love my stretch marks. I don't love my cellulite. I certainly didn't love my acne when I had it when I was younger, but I never felt that need to cover it up. And even today, I'm gonna be 35 next month. I have a few wrinkles here and there. I think I don't even use a whole lot of anti-wrinkle cream. I don't dye my hair. I have some gray hairs here and there. You can barely see them really. I don't know, I guess maybe when you can finally see them, I might feel the need to do something about it. What I'm trying to say is, if you like what you see in the mirror just the way you are, with your imperfections, with your little perfections, we all have things that other people can see and say, wow, it's perfect. So many people praise me about my smile. It is not perfect. Like my teeth are, I wore braces by the way, and my teeth pretty much went back to the way they were before I wore them. So anyway, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. I actually did a video recently where I reviewed a book called Love Yourself as If Your Life Depends on It. So I invite you to watch that video right now. Go watch it. I'm going to link it here somewhere in the description. It's going to be linked here somewhere. Go watch it. Because that sentence, those two words, love yourself, and the three words, I love myself, It's probably the most powerful mantra you can ever recite. So when I travel, and I'm going to make content about this later on in the future, when I travel, the last thing you'll see in my bag is makeup. Like, there's no makeup. I have, like I said, some natural skin products that I use. Of course, I like keeping my skin nice, especially because I had acne when I was a teenager, so I take care of it. As you can see, I like my skin, but it's not perfect. Like, I have these little veins over here, right, that pop up, right? I have, some stuff. I mean, my skin is even a little bit greasy, like you can't really see it, but I've been blessed with that, I guess. I inherited that from my dad, I think, because my mom has the most beautiful skin. So that was today's message, my friend. My dear women, fellow women entrepreneurs and fellow women watching this, you don't need makeup to be beautiful. You don't need makeup to be accepted. I have accomplished quite a few things in my life. I've been speaking on stages around the world. I've made over $1 million from different sources on the internet. I have coaching clients all over the world. I don't speak perfect English because it is not my first language, yet most of what I do is in that language. And I don't wear makeup, and I don't dress up. I mean, look at me, I'm wearing a Hard Rock Cafe shirt. Because when you are authentic, you attract other authentic people. When you try to be something you're not, you attract the other kind of people. If you ask me, what kind of people do I want to attract? What kind of people I want to coach? What kind of people I want to work with? I want to work with authentic people because the world needs it. The world needs more authenticity. We don't need more perfect Instagram, Photoshop photos. The other day I saw an ad on YouTube for an app that helps you like modify your entire face. It's awful. And they always show a woman on the ad. It's never a guy fixing his face. It's always a woman. And what's even worse, a young woman, like teenagers. I mean, I don't remember the name of the app, and even if I did, I don't want to promote it. I think that's terrible, that what we're doing, right, in this world. So be authentic, be you, drop the act. If you want to build a personal brand, if you want to build a following, build it around who you really are. Love yourself every day. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, subscribe, go watch another video, and I'll see you in the next one.